Hi guys and gals, Mike Irving here. Hey, listen, I've got sort of a heads up warning, public service address, if you will. This past Monday, after taking a blood pressure medication known as Lisinopril, I had an acute allergic reaction. You take my pill at night, 9 o'clock at night. The reaction began 4 o'clock the Monday afternoon. And it began with a tingling and swelling of the lower lip. It went on for about 10 minutes. I took a couple Benadryl. 10 minutes later, it was still swelling. I felt my throat begin to close, so I was pretty scared. Told Chris that she better take me to ER. I walked in there, and they rushed me into an ER room, and they couldn't get a tongue depressor down on my tongue, so they did a fiber optic scope through my nose and rushed me up to OR. They put a tube down my throat and had me on a ventilator for about 20 hours. Had me sedated, had me on steroids to reduce the swelling, and turns out that it's a medication that I've been taking for more than 5 years, Lisinopril, and it had caused this, I guess it's a fairly common symptom. When Chris was down at the pharmacy picking up a new medication to replace this, she told the pharmacist that her husband had had an allergic reaction to a medication, and he said Lisinopril, and she said yes, and he said fat lower lip, she said yes, so I guess it's not all that uncommon. A few of our friends, as we shared our story, said, gee, we take it, or we know people who take it, you ought to post something on Facebook and just give people a heads up. So my message is Lisinopril, if you know somebody who takes that, it's a blood pressure medication, and they start to get an allergic reaction, it can come at any time, it can come out of the blue. I took Benadryl within 10 minutes, within 20 minutes we were on our way to the hospital, and about 45 minutes later, or about 45 minutes after the beginning of this swelling, before 5 o'clock, I had a tube down my throat, and I was on a ventilator and sedated with propanol and on drugs. So they took the tube out Tuesday afternoon. They kept me in ICU another day for observation. I got out of there, got home 6 o'clock Wednesday. I'm much better now, just a little tired still, but I'm much better, and things are good. But don't be a hero. If you start getting that swelling, it very likely could be an allergic reaction like I had. So that's my public service addressment for the day. Thanks very much. I return you to your normal programming. Bye-bye now.